What is up, YouTube? That's here today. I'm bringing you guys a super cool VGC 2023 Series 2 team. I'm going on a trip to Iceland this year for my marriage. Iceland, the land of fire and ice. So, I made a team that features a lot of fire and ice Pokemon. Armarouge to be specifically using big lava plumes to power up our choice band Flash Fire Flareon and our well-baked body Dachshund. I think both these Pokemon are really, really cool. Flareon specifically, very underrated, very, very good Pokemon in this format. That's the fire aspect. The ice aspect is the Iron Bundle, Abomasnow Core. Both have Ghost Terror, so they're great at avoiding fake outs. They're great against Perish potentially because they can switch out. And yeah, I think this team's really, really cool. What are, other than this whole team's weakness to rock, the ice Pokemon are weak against fire. If you're threatened by fire types, switch in a Flash Firemon and then repin them. It's really, really cool. You can go for big Choice Scarf Armarouge going for the Lava Plume or the Expanding Force. This team's rental code, this team's write-up, as well as like a full how to play the team sort of thing is up on Patreon with its stats, with everything. I've been working super hard on the Patreon content. Even the lowest tier, the $2 tier, gets access to all of my content on there. So if you're at all curious how this team works, think about checking it out, or curious how any of my teams work. Think about checking out the Patreon. It really, really helps out. And without further ado, let's just get into some games and see if we can pop off with this super cool or super hot team. Wish me luck. Here we go. Alright, a little bit of Entity Armarouge potential Trick Room. That's a good looking team. It could go Trick Room, it could go so many different ways. There is some good opportunities for Bundle to be a really good bully here though. Bundle would outspeed the Garchomp and just be a huge threat. So if we really both these, even if they were to switch in like Torkoal, that's fine because then we would just double pivot, switch in Flareon Armarouge and just go to town. I'm actually super down to try this. Let's go with this for game one. Game one today, me trying this out. I don't think you always need Dachshund. I think Dachshund's like a really, really good Pokemon. Like Fairy typing Steel Terra, Yawn, Snarl, Body Press. It's like a really, really good Mon. I'm actually thinking it's a Mon that I kind of want to try using more to check into the Armarouge. Just because you can switch it in on fire attacks and it has that Snarl. It's like the new Arcanine, but with Yawn instead of Wisp. And I really, really like it. Also has recovery moves. It gets access to Wish and a bunch of other really, really cool stuff. So I think Dachshund could actually be a good anti-meta Pokemon going forward. But let's see what happens here. I'd love to see a Garchomp. You can totally switch in that Torkoal. You could absolutely, positively switch in that Torkoal. Do I want to just preemptively switch in something? Or do I just want to double dip? Let's see if they get a Core Drive boost too. Or sorry, AA, Photosynthesis. No. So they're probably going to be switching to that Torkoal. Who's switching? So we're going to do it like this. We have to hit this Blizzard into the Fluttermane slot. We don't have to, but I'm going to do it. Let's go. Show me Garchomp, pivot, reactivate, and activate your Photosynthesis. Show me. Show me. I mean, if you just stay in with the Garchomp, you just eat the Blizzard and get KO'd, right? So this is a win-win, I think. They might go, protect Garchomp Icy Wind, but then they're risking getting crit by Blizzard, they're risking getting frozen by Blizzard. The right play for them is to pivot out their Garchomp for Torkoal. Yeah, and just lose the Torkoal to a huge Earth Power. That's the play. There's the Torkoal. And let's see how much damage. They shouldn't be able to break either of these mons here unless they have, Power Gem on the Fluttermane. I don't think we get KO'd by Shadow Ball. Let's see what we actually boost. Speed or Special Attack. Speed was heightened. Probably sashed over there. We double hit the Blizzard because, of course, we were the best players they've ever seen. And Shadow Ball. This shouldn't get the KO unless they have some sort of damage multiplier. Is that Orb? That's nuts that would just KO without Orb. That's crazy that just KOs without Orb. I'm super surprised it KOs. Super, super surprised that KOs without Orb. But I think we're in a great spot. I think we're in a really, really good spot here. I know it sounds like it's not a good spot, but it's a good spot. This is going to be so sick. We're also going to be able to reset the weather for later. Right now, they do outspeed our Armarouge. But we're going to have to Terrastalize, I think. So just so we don't get KO'd by that Shadow Ball. That Shadow Ball is huge. I think they're Spexed or Expert Build. That's not supposed to KO. So we can just pivot in the Flareon, right? And then we Terrastalize and get a double KO. And hopefully we don't get KO'd. And then we're setting up our Flareon to just be so big. And it's going to be the best thing ever. We're going to one-shot a Garchomp with a Flare Blitz in a minute. And we're saving our Sash Abomasnow in the back in case we need it. Thanks for the sun. Let's see what they got. I'm going to take a sip of my coffee, dude. This team rocks. They do outspeed our Armarouge right now. That's why we have to Terrastalize. They shouldn't Oko us with the, This shouldn't Oko. It'd be sick if they, like, ooh. What type are you going? Not like this. Don't waste your Terra, buddy. Dark Terra. It works. Dark Terra is my favorite. They shouldn't get the KO, though. They could flinch. They do outspeed right now. Know that, like, their Terra went first. So they do outspeed us here. But I think we're in a good spot. I think we're going to be fine. At the very least, we got our Flareon in safe and sound. Grass Terra takes neutral damage from all those dark attacks. Show me that DP. Protect Torkoal. Dude, that works for me. Wait it out. Shadow Ball. Oh, they're not even going for the flinch. They have to crit. That's their only out is crit. Ugh, that's so specs, bro. Like, you have to be specs. You gotta be. Like, why would you even, like, trash us like that? So we powered the fire of our parents' Flash Fire move. So, ooh, we didn't get the KO. That's fine. Our Flareon's choice banded too, dude. Alright, so the right play here is realistically to just quick attack that thing and get it off the board. It's so bulky. And we'll just Lava Plume out the Torkoal. We do outspeed the Garchomp with our Armor Rouge, so we can always just, like, burn it, you know? It sucks we have to quick attack, but that's one of the reasons why we have quick attack as an option on this Flareon. Like, for being able to hit those things. Remember, that's a dark type right now. It's not a ghost, it's dark. So, really, really good spot here. We've taken out 2 of their Mons. They can come out with their Garchomp, but, like, we have an Abomasnow in the back. So even if it lose both the Mons next turn, if we do a ton of damage to the Garchomp's teammate, we'll finish him off. That's great. So let's see. We can even just fade away quick attack into something. Dude, Flareon, man. We're out here. Yeah, let's see. What could they have in the back that would be problematic? Their Entity Armor Rouge? Like, they have their Armor Rouge. It could be problematic. Jump up. Easy. Dude, this Blizzard about to be rocking it. Alright, so we actually do want a quick attack, though, into the jump up, because that could be the one that was sashed. They're going to go Earthquake. And I don't think it's worth it to switch. I think it's worth it just to fodder both of our Mons. And break the sash on the jump up and just come in and go Blizzard and win the game. We could even realistically, now that I look at it, we could do it like this. We could pivot out. No, I don't like that play. I was going to say, we could pivot if we want. No, I'm fine. I'm fine with just this. This should be fine. This loses both of our Mons, probably, and sets up for a situation where Abomasnow just wins the game. Pollen Puff, go for it. Okay, and then Earthquake. And then I think Abomasnow probably lives here. Because Garchomp shouldn't have that many moves that give us problems. EQ. So Flareon should be going down here. I didn't want to risk switching in anything in either. Okay, it's fine. We KO both those Pokemon with the Abomasnow if we can make contact. Now the problem is we don't know anything about this Garchomp set. Like if it's a Scarfchomp set, we win. If it is a Chomp set with Rock Slide, they probably win. The double up of Pollen Puff plus rocks into us would mess us up. We also don't want to protect here to see what they have. We do get the defense boost, so who knows? Like, who really knows? We've already Terastallized. We just have to go all in on Blizzard. They can't Sleep Powder us. They have to go, like, Pollen Puff plus attack with Garchomp. That's their only out. Rock Slide can miss. Dragon Claw won't get it. Earthquake's not enough. They are going for the Pollen Puff all in. It's a lot of damage. We have the defense boost. They have the Dragon Claw. It shouldn't be enough. Should not be enough, and we take those. Remember, in this game, Hail does not deal chip damage. It boosts the defense of all Ice-type Pokemon by 1.5. Dragon Claw not enough, and we stay taking those wins using the absolute meme team on the ranked ladder. That's exactly what we like to see. Oh man, it's Wolf's Perish team. Do we have any pivots at all? What would we do versus Perish? I think we would just one-shot everything. But we have no pivots. I mean, Bundle can, like, maybe one-shot something. Or freeze it? I'm gonna try these. This is hard. Perish is a really hard matchup for this team because there's no pivots, and There are Ghost Terras here that we're going to have to make use of, which make it a little bit hard. It's not like it has an unwinnable matchup versus Perish. It's just that we can only Terastallize one of our Mons and only one of them has a Ghost Terra, you know? So we'll see how we want to do. This team recently won the most recent regional championship. So let's see what they want to get done. I think we might have to go like Terastallize Bundle and just pop off hard, block the Fake Out, soak the Perish. Blizzard has a 10% chance to freeze too. Cruise control for cool out here. 10% chance to just win the game. 100% victory. Let's see what they got. I should really change my profile picture as well. I haven't even went to that menu yet. So let's see it. Like Goth, Screamtail. That's what I expected. And let's see. I'm gonna go and yeah, this is really gonna be hard. It's okay. I think we have the tools needed to do well. We might have to KO one of our own Mons, like reading a double protect, KO one of our Mons early to unlock the potential chance to bring out something bigger and better. But we're gonna go Terastallize Ghost here, which means we can switch next turn. And the Big Blizzard, and we're just gonna go double Big Blizzard. You can fake out one of these. You cannot fake out both. You can fake out one. And you don't, normally you would fake out the Abomasnow here because it has Sash, obviously, because we saw the booster energy on the bundle, but you don't need to fake it out if you're going to be Perish trapping it. So let's see what happens here. Can we get any freezes? You know, last game we used all the Flareon the Sun stuff. Can we get any freezes this time? Fake out, block. See, this is doubling our percent chance to get these freezes. Here we go. Any freezes. Oh my gosh. Yo, no way. Mish Perish, bro. Oh, and the Rage Quit. Oh my gosh, dude, no way. Yo, drop a like and drop a sub. Drop a comment if that's ever happened to you. And we stay taking those wins. We stay taking those all the way to the bank, dude. Unbeatable bundle. That's right. Oh my gosh, that last game, man. I'm gonna be having a good time thinking about that for a while. What do we want to do here? There's Y-Guard on the Valiant probably, and I don't like dealing with that. If I were to go Armor Rouge, that's really good, right? Like, if I were to go... Hold on, I'm just going to do this. It's time to go Armor Rouge Flareon and just pop something in the mouth. My Flareon is Grass Terra Suit, too, so I shouldn't get KO'd by a Garchomp, and I can just one-shot it with a Flare Blitz. And then I think the Hail Core in the back is the right play. They have, like, Rotom, which gets checked by Abomasnow and Bundle. They shouldn't be bringing it. We check a lot of those. The King Gambit might be an issue, but we can always Hydro it or Earth Power it. It's so nice that Abomasnow got Earth Power in this gen. It just feels so pleasant to use. But let's see what they want to do here. I think we're in a good spot. They have to respect potential Trick Room. They have to respect Hail. They have to respect Redirection. I just wonder if they're going to be going with the Valiant. I think like Valiant Garchomp's a decent lead against this board because they can always Y-Guard away the Blizzards. And they also, Y-Guard protects themselves from an EQ that would do great damage against my Sun Core, great damage against, or my Fire type core, and, you know, break sashes on the Hail Core. So let's see what they want to get done. They have a decent looking team over there. Their team's just full of Mons that are like really hard to deal with, that like no one really likes dealing with. So we'll see. Maybe they don't even bring Garchomp. Like, I don't want to see Garchomp, man. Bring all the stuff that just gets melted by fire stuff. I do have to watch out for the Armor Rouge, or sorry, the Sarrow Edge swapping in on my Flare Blitzes because I'm totally choice banded. So that could be a problem. King Gambit Garchomp. Okay. Alright. This is going to be sick. I'm going to do it. It's Destiny Bond time. Someone's getting Destiny Bonded. And I think if I go Grass Terra here, I would be able to check the King Gambit. So I could Flare Blitz this. Garchomp trades. So we get a double KO like this, and then this opens up a slot for us to bring in Bundle, Heart Switch out Flareon once they see the Sarrow Edge for Abomasnow activates the Hail, and we just win. And you're not swapping out your King Gambit to block a fire attack and Earthquaking at the same time. So like, this is a good play. Let's see. I like how the King Gambit and Garchomp have the same color scheme. Pivot out King Gambit. All right, so if you are pivoting in the Sarrow Edge here, you're not earthquaking, you know? You're attacking one mon. Maybe this is going to go bad. But let's see. Would you Rock Slide me here? Would you really Rock Slide here? Maybe they're weak armor, and they're just going to get popped by this Flare Blitz, bro. Oh, dude, that'd be hilarious. Hey, good play. Good play. They dangled it as bait. Dragon Claw. They're faster than me. They're scarfed. They are scarfed. And they don't know that we're scarfed. There's a Flash Fire boost. That's bad. I wonder if they know how Destiny Bomb works. Destiny Bomb works. I can't use it. I can't spam it again. It's going to fail. But it works until I use my next move. So if you were to Shadow Sneak and or attack that slot again, I'd get away with this. You shouldn't be able to kill me with a Dragon Claw here either. I would like to get the Destiny Bomb KO. It's active until I make my next move. So actually, if I wasn't Scarfed and I was using like Trick Room this turn, I'd be able to stay on the board even longer with a Destiny Bond like active, waiting to KO something. I wouldn't be surprised to see like Dragon Claw into my Flareon slot and like a bulk up. That's what I'm expecting from this Armarouge. You know, they've already shown like good plays so far. There's no reason just to throw the Flareon away either. I think Bundle can soak a Dragon Claw pretty well. So let's see. Booster energy for the speed. And let's see what they want to use. Terrastalize. Okay. I mean, I'd still love for something to go into my Garchomp slot. Or my my Armarouge slot. Dark. Okay. You do not see that one every day. That means I actually can just hit it with like Ice Attacks now. Dragon Claw. Alright, you're dead. No! Come on, bro! No! Never lucky. That sucks. There's the SD. Okay, alright. It's actually not that bad. Not that bad. They did, dude. They actually will rolled the shit out of that, I think. Oh well. Pivot in here to make sure our Blizzard hits. And Blizzard. Alright, we got one freeze. Let's get another one. Let's get a couple more. That Garchomp should be... Actually, it can't protect. It's Scarfed. So they could pivot it for a King Gambit. Yeah. I can freeze that. Show me the freeze, please. This is good for us. This is fine. We could freeze either of those, actually. And we still have our Scarfmon on the back. Like, this armor still does stuff. Let's see it. Any freezers? Survey says no. No freezers. Dunzo. Full heal. Alright, so we have one more shot to freeze if we ever can get it. Is there anything Armarouge could do here? I mean, if we were to Destiny Bomb, we'd get that guy. Actually, I wonder how much damage we deal with, like, Terra Blast into that slot. Dude, I'm gonna try it. You definitely protect here. I'm gonna try the Terra, like, actually. This is like the same damage, look dark. So it's like, this is a 120, this is a 80 Terra. Nah, it's the same. We just wouldn't take the recoil here. Let's try it. Don't go to my Flareon. You're not gonna Bitter Blade into my Flareon slot, are you? No way. Pivot out King Bama for Garchomp. No, that's good, that's good. Yeah, yeah. Locking ourselves in the Terra Blast here is fine too. We need to get this thing, the Sarrow Edge off the board. And we still have a Flash Ramon in the back in case they wanted a Bitter Blade into it. Bitter Blade into my Protect. Next turn I'm swooping in the Armarouge. I'd like to just get a KO, but I don't think we will. This is Choice Banded. We'll see. Oh, dude! Flareon! One shot in the freaking... a Sarrow Edge. Oh my gosh, dude, Flareon's out here, bro. Dude, the truth is, we out here. They're probably gonna go like Sucker Punch Dragon Claw into the Abomasnow. That won't get the KO because we're in the hail. So they'd have to Rock Slide, and if they Rock Slid that, would we lose? Probably. Rock Slide plus Sucker might get it. I would not be surprised. Oh, there's the Iron Bounty too. They totally have Wide Guard on that thing. I've never seen something have more Wide Guards in my life. Alright, so the question is, like, what else are you doing here? I think you actually, like... We don't outspeed Garchomp, but we outspeed the Valiant. I'm going to pivot in this thing and try and see if I can, like, high roll my way into some way one-shot in this Valiant. Because you're going to double into that slot, and then it would make, like... Yeah, I think this is fine. This is the best play that I have. You know, that's another way to look at it. This is the best possible play that I think I have in this situation. They brought the perfect 4 Mons to give us tons of trouble. And there wasn't that much we could really do about it, I don't think. But if we can, like, almost Oko a Serial Edge in one hit, we might be able to Oko a Valiant. Like, this thing is like a glass cannon. It's like a Pheromosa, basically. That's the way I like to look at it. So you're going to be able to KO Armarouge. That's fine. So they're going to lock into Iron Head, which is very not good, but I don't... we'll see. We'll see. And then, what is this? Close Combat. That's a stat dropper. Don't kill me. We hold... Unless you're sashed, you're done so, buddy. I think you're done so, unless you're sashed. Oh, it's sashed. The only out would be... There's no way that we can actually get... I don't think there's a possible way to win here if the Armarouge has Sucker Punch. But the only way out here would be we're going to Blizzard here. And we can't Quick Attack, we're banded, so we're stuck here no matter what. If they have Wide Guard, they just Wide Guard. Yeah, we don't die here because we're sashed. Close Combat just goes to the Mama Stone. I can't believe they would double into that. Ooh, that can miss. Yes! Okay, we got a game on our hands. We almost do. That was an incorrect play. The question is... Are we flinching? Okay, I was like, that's the actual question. The question is, like... Do we open... I don't think that you can break King Gambit with a... Earth Power. I think you have to freeze it. And we're stuck using... Terra Blast. Like, we're stuck. We can't change it. Out of Mons. They trust us already. We have to go for the Blizzard Freeze. I think the Blizzard Freeze is the only out. I think the Blizzard Freeze is our only out. Earth Power crit might do it, but I'm assuming that they're vested. So, like, it wouldn't do it if they're vested. I think a 10% chance Blizzard Freeze is our only out. And we're stuck using Terra Blast. Good thing we didn't lock ourselves in a Double Edge, by the way. Sucker Punch might not get that KO. Oh, they went for the Flareon. This is giving us a 100% chance to freeze right now. This is our only shot. Mom Spaghetti. Show me what you're working with, Abomasnow. Do it for me. Do it for me! Come on. Come on! Never worked. Alright, so they have Sucker Punch. They are faster than us right now, I think, because they got an Icy Wind. We're going to try and, like, play the little game where we get them to think we're Sucker Punching and then, like, not, and then, like... The right play for them is just to Iron Head here. But let's see what they actually do. Let's see. And then, like, I have to think about going for a crit Earth Power as opposed to... Crit Earth Power just wouldn't do it. We have to freeze, which means we have to hit through a Raw Blizzard. Iron Head is the right play. There is the smallest percent chance that we do not get KO'd from Sucker Punch. I think that's so low. The right play in every single situation is Blizzard, and it's so unfortunate, but it's what we're going to go for. You should just be faster than me. Oh! 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 Freeze it! Freeze it! Freeze it! Bro, I played to my outs. I did it. I got like 6 more free turns than I should have had in this game. I got like 6 more turns than I should have ever had in any situation. We may have lost, but that's a win in my opinion. Play to your outs. Flamigo, copy strats. I wonder what they're trying to do here. Like Revival Blessing, this is all over the place. I feel like this just loses to like Bundle Abomasnow though, doesn't it? I'm gonna go Bundle Abomasnow. I'm gonna bring up the Armarouge, and I actually think like you can just go Indy here too. Indy's great. Not that we're gonna be seeing Trick Room, but we want to activate the Armarouge. So we can just go for massive expanding forces. And we just melt, like, all of those mons. All of them take so much damage. This is like a mono fighting team, obviously. But they have some really, like, niche other choices. Like, Gallade's, like, obviously a fighting mon, but it's a fighting psychic. You got a psychic. Sorry, you got a fighting flying. Yeah, I guess if you're going to play mono fighting, you pick some really good mons. But you shouldn't have a way to beat the Psy Squad here. I would not be surprised to see Great Tusk and, like, Hariyama or what is that other thing called? The Palmont? Because it gets, like, fake out. It's like such a weird mon. It gets, like, fake out, Mach Punch, all the other cool moves, like, and Revival Blessing with, like, really, really good abilities. It's a good mon. People sleep on it. I just haven't had a chance to feature one yet. Flamingo Hariyama. Okay, cool. So you have fake outs here. You have wide guards here. Okay, I see you. I'm gonna freeze dry the Flamingo and Ghost Terra. And we'll go for the Blizzard on this slot. I would not be surprised to see a wide guard. If you're wide guarding, you're not fake outing. But the only thing that would stop this is something like Sash Flamingo. And once Flamingo, they both get wide guard, by the way, which is why you want to target it kind of like this. You want to force one of them to wide guard. You're terastallizing to make sure they can't fake out the bundle, which is the main threat for the team. I think this is probably our best play. And also, we used our defensive item. We used our booster energy already. So it's not like even if they went like for a Protect Flamingo knockoff, I don't think they'd even KO the bundle. I don't think they would until they get their guts proc. So let's see which they go for a wide guard or not. Fake out, blocked, yes please. That's what we like to see. And wide guard? Nope. So just big damage here. Yeah, you could be sashed, but we can get a freeze. Sash. Alright, so if you're brave birding, it's gone. If you're close combating my, we got the freeze. Yes. Yes, we did. You see us getting those freezes out there? Reunited and it freeze so good. Can I get another freeze? Buy one, get one freeze? No, I can't. He got burned from his guts proc. So no more freezes ever again on that guy. Boy, he took so much damage, bro. Yeah, and next turn we can just freeze dry that slot, and he's probably gone. I would say protect Abomasnow, freeze dry into that slot so they can't drain punch anything, and it just gets me what I want. The only way this would be bad is if I send out something that's like super, super good to hit. Now I'm not afraid of Great Tusk. Those words seem very weird. Oh yeah, Great Tusk? I'm not afraid of that one. But yeah, we just don't want them going for drain punch or anything. So protect here, go for the damage on the Hariyama. I think the freeze dry plus the tick here from the burn might be able to take it out. And we just want to see if it's even going for wide guard. Like, it still has access to wide guard. That's what sets Hariyama apart from Iron Hands. And I'm not going to fall for that. Like, going for a double Blizzard here and getting, like, wide guard Rock Sled into Oblivion is not the play. So, Terastallize. Okay. Steel? Oh, Poison. Huh. Yeah. That's cool. It's like Mammoth Graveyard out here. Alright, so we did big protecting up. And freeze dry, so no wide guard. Almost gets the KO. And headlong rush into the slot. Now, it doesn't get the KO. It almost gets it. Almost gets it. And show me the Drain Punch. Show me Drain Punch. Close combat. Yeah, same type of idea. No reason to throw it all away. Alright, let's actually take a look at what we need to be doing here. I see no issue with actually protecting this turn to bait out like a protect from the Hariyama and just going for a Blizzard. We'll get the KO on the Hariyama. We'll do good damage to the Great Tusk. They're pivoting out Great Tusk. This is great. Because you can't wide guard and still attack our Abomasnow at this point. So this is a great situation for us. They have a fake out pin now. But we're just not letting them get anywhere on this board. Bullet Punch. Good play, but I'm not going to fall for that one. Not going to fall for that one. And now you have a fake out pin on my Abomasnow slot. But look how much damage you take. I'll take it on the freeze too if you're just giving those out. If you're letting me just win the game. No freeze. Never lucky. Never lucky. Alright, yeah, but we can just go with let's think about what we want to do. They're going to fake out the Abomasnow. So, like, what I actually want to do is pivot in my Indeedee to make sure there's no more shenanigans. and just go for a Blizzard to take it out. We might even outspeed that Great Test set. Just save our bundle in the back. We don't even need the speed at this point anymore. We're already well fast enough. And this, like, bundles protects on cooldown, so it's a little bit extended, a little bit overextended. And this lets us always get a chance to go for our Blizzard if we can. And worst case scenario, we just bring out Armourouge here if they do double up into the Abominstone slot, and we can just go for Expanding Force to win the game. Because remember, they Terastallized into a type that was weak against Psychic. So let's see what they got. They might even go for a Revival Blessing this turn. Fake out, blocking it, obviously. And are we faster than Great Tusk? We're not. So they go for the big Rock Slide. They misses on Entity. How much damage are you doing here? And no flinches, yes. Great. Great. We take those all the way to the bank. And then we just win, basically. Not that much they can do about it at this point. Rock Slide doesn't even KO. Oh, yeah, we take the wins. We should have probably Earth Power. There was no reason to show it. We take those wins. I think this team's really good. I think this team on paper is great. This is the perfect team to test against because it's hard Trick Room, and we got that hard Imprison. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? I love this. Okay. I love this. This works. What do we want to lead with, though? Like, what's the tech? What are they going to lead with? I think I'm just doing it like this. Come at me, bro. I'm just going to one-shot this, one-shot this, one-shot this. I got Grass Terror, so you can't spore me. Like, this is it. Armor's is still really good here, too, if you happen to KO the Entity. And then it's Bundle. It's Bundle. But, like, realistically, if we were to lock ourselves into Fire Plume, Dash Bomb would be the play here. So let's try it. That's right. That's right. The Dash Boon. Let's see how this one works. I think this is going to be great. They're going to go like, ha, I'm going to use Trick Room. And I'm like, I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know about that one. So let's see. They'd have to be leading with like, I think we just win. They're not ready for these hands. I mean, they got the hands, but they're not ready. I think we actually go into the hands. I think we two-shot hands and don't care about Hat because Hat shouldn't be able to break the Entity. The Entity's only really afraid of the hands. And they can't fake out here either. Quark Drive into attack, right? Holy crap. That's a lot of damage. I mean, if we get off the Hatterene, that's our Trick Room setter down. Unless they have like it on the Entity as well. Let's think about, this is actually going to be hard. We're going to Imprison, right? But the thing is, like, I think you actually can hit the Hat here. Let's see it. Imprison these! Oh my gosh, the reason I want to hit the hands is because that has Drain Punch. Like, it's going to recover anyways. I'd love to just pop your Hat, bro. Oh my god, dude. Why'd I even Imprison, bro? What's the point of Imprison when we got these wins? Now, the reason this is still really good, yeah, I made the right play and not attacking that slot. Now all we gotta do is just bring out Armourouge and just go click Expanding Force and the game's over. And if for some reason they go and they bring out, like, Bonnet here, I think we would just mix it up in Lava Plume. Bro, that one-shotted it so hard. And they have to have Bonnet somewhere because they prioritize the Flareon. So they have something that's like weak against Flareon. So either Bonnet or Goldango. Bonnet, there it is. And so there's no Trick Room here. So I'm gonna switch in my Dash Bun and go for the absolutely massive. You know what I mean. The absolutely massive Plume of Lava. That might not kill the Bonnet. It's not Drain Punching me, it's Thunder Punching me. So then we actually Terra here. This makes so they also, if they did live, like the Spore wouldn't do anything. That Flareon just popped that Hat, bro. Dude, it's more like a Final Gambit Flareon, you know? And this potentially can burn both of those things. It's 30% chance to burn. It's like Discharge, but for burns. So it's so good here. What are you gonna do? You're gonna use Sucker Punch as a Psychic turn. You're gonna use... I don't know what you're gonna use, but it's not gonna work. Well, Baked Bod, we got that defense sharply boosted, boys. Let's go. Any burners? Yes! That actually puts within range for the next turn's, We got the double burn, dude! Play to your outs, you just might get them. Sport? I ain't even heard of that. I'm a Grass type. Told you. Thunder Punch. I'm a Grass type, bro. Bro, I'm a Grass type. No paras. unlucky. I am unlucky. I hit 2 30s. They hit me with a 10. 110. Unlucky. Never seen someone so unlucky in my entire life. Alright, let's see what we want to do here. You might as well just double into the bonnet slot. Because, like, we don't have to care about the hands. It's super burned. And just keep on stacking that defense. Well-baked body. Dude, this team has it all, man. This team has it all. We might still even outspeed some of those things. Oh, yeah, look at that damage. Big damage there. No spores. Not today. This thing's actually really fast. I was talking about it earlier. I think that, like, Dashpun's, like, the new anti-meta Arcanine. Big para unlucky. What, you like, Drain Punch something? Are you gonna Thunder Punch paralyze my Dashpun? I don't deserve that. Bro! What? Why are they... Alright, you know what? At least this is freaking good content. You're not gonna see other YouTubers have these problems. You know, the highs and the lows and the ups and the downs and the trapped in the glass case of emotion. Dude, imagine if, like, I thought I was cool with my lava plume double burn. This man said, I see your double burn and raise you 2 10% chances to just automatically lose the game. And I'm like, yes, you did. nice Torkoal back there, buddy. We're just gonna chill. The whole, like, I wish I didn't get paralyzed there either, because, like, I could have got more defense. But we should be fine. I think we should be fine here. And Snarl's still so good versus Torkoal. I don't see a way Torkoal ever breaks out of this. Like, I don't see a way they ever get this Dashman off the board other than, like, massive crits. Because we're a fairy type. A lot of people think Dashman's like a normal type or like a fire type or something weird. But, like, it's a fairy. So, like, you can't just be Drain Punching me, bro. This is good damage versus that hands. Great damage versus Torkoal. Last little bit of Snarl here. Crit the hands with a Snarl. Sometimes lucky, bro. Now, what do you even do here? What do you do? Drain Punch that guy. That's fine. You're weak. I got that big burn. Alright, Torkoal. This is your shot. Are you clicking Eruption? Earth Power. Go nuts. I'm a Grass type. Dude, this guy, he didn't get the memo that, like, Grass type Armourouge is the sauce. The GOAT. I don't even need Armourouge on the board anymore. Let's think about what we want to do. If I bet you we Oko that hands with the Eruption, and I bet you we Oko this Torkoal with the Body Press, bro. Let's go. Let's see it. Protect Torkoal. Not bad. Good play, good play. I guess they can crit us through all of our boosts, you know? They can crit us. They wouldn't do anything, because they're still burned. But we're in a good spot. I think we're going to get this one. We're at +6 defense, bro. Oh my gosh. Never lucky opponent. Having to go up against the likes of us. Dashman couldn't move, of course. Dude, we didn't even need to show our hand here. But I like that all of the Pokemon, we used all of them. We featured all of them in this video. A lot of content creators just say, like, oh yeah, I'm using a Memon, and they don't bring it. Like, no, we used literally all of them. We did all of the things. And we take all of the wins. We didn't get a Destiny Bond KO. But we tried, you know, we did try. So that's the team. Hopefully you guys like it. If you guys want to use this rental code, you guys want to see all the EVs for this team, that's all up on Patreon. Even the lowest tier, the $2 tier, gets access to every single Series 2 team that I have up there, as well as a bunch of other teams for all of Scarlet and Violet, as well as Sword and Shield. There's Ultra Sun and Moon teams on there. There's teams going back way, like, years back. So there's hundreds of teams on Patreon you guys can check out to use as a learning resource. I've also been taking a little bit more time this month to make my posts a little bit more educational and include, like, you know, GIFs that show replays of the games that autoplay when you look at the articles. So let me know if you guys like that stuff. Let me know if you guys are liking the Patreon content. And that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much. If you guys made it this far in the video, think about leaving a like, think about leaving a comment, and that's pretty much it. I would never ask you guys to turn on the notification bell because no one likes getting notifications. I know that. So that's pretty much it, guys. I have a bunch of cool stuff coming at you for Knoxville Regionals. I'm still unsure what team I want to use. So, of course, this next week, we're going to see a bunch of different content of teams I might be taking to Knoxville, and that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out, and I'll see you guys next time.